afternoon, and welcome to the Reading Connection.
Because reading outside of television
Just isn't fun.
Today, we'll be reading poems from the Anthology of Poetry by Young Americans.
One of my favorites.
The 2003 edition.
I thought you said you were getting the 2004 edition.
I couldn't afford it.
This one's terrible. We're wasting our time with doing
Well,
this.
what do you want me to do?
I don't know. Today,
we'll be reading one of my favorite poems of all time.
It's
Unicorns.
raining. Anyway.
Now, Dan, you say you actually know the author.
Yes, I do know the author. But I will not specify who that person is.
No, we won't specify that it's the cameraman.
We shall not.
Unicorns by our cameraman. Jumping like dazzling waves,
Soaring through the trees.
leaving everlasting sparkles and hope to come.
But hope doesn't make things come true. Dreams do. You liked that one, didn't you? I did.
Yeah.
It really touched me. It
Well,
really
I
touched
think
me.
we should explain the inner meaning of this poem to our readers.
Yes, we should.
See, what this poem means is that life is a load of and you're not going to get back to the reading connection.
You good? You good?
Was I ever not?
I think that's for the viewers to decide.
My kitten loves me.
He bites me when I play with him.
I like my kitten.
I feed him all the time.
I hold him all the time.
He is still a kitten.
He loves when I play with him.
Apparently not, because a couple lines back you said he bites you when you play with him.
You know what I think about this kitten? He's a piece of and I think he has no respect for others' feelings.
I think you have no respect for other people's poems, because apparently this person spent a lot of time thinking about ways she could express the love between her and her biting kitten.
Well, I think this kitten is bipolar, because at first he loves the person, then he bites him, then the person still loves him, then the kitten loves the person again. What kind of kitten is that?
I think someone else is bipolar. This poem is pissing me off. Different poem. You can read this one.
Yeah. Okay, here's a good one. No, it's not. Let me pick. Oh, haikus, my favorite.
That's not a haiku at all.
You're right, it looks like a haiku. We'll call it a haiku. No one will ever know it's not a haiku.
So they figure out what a haiku is.
Warrior.
Clever, brave, strong.
Hunting, fishing, farming.
Building long houses to live in.
Mohawk.
Jacob Early.
You know,
I
I'm
don't-
speechless. Because
That's the least I can say about that poem.
I don't like it at all.
How about we read one of these things where I don't remember
You know,
the
I
name.
have respect for the Indians, but when
Okay.
someone makes up a poem about an Indian, it's obviously not true. I mean, how do we know this warrior Indian? Native American. I'm sorry if I offended some of our viewers. We don't really have any viewers.
Clever, brave, and strong.
No, it just doesn't make sense.
Were the Mohawks even
Not
like
fair.
in style back then?
No. Well, it depends. If you were Native American,
Wait, hold on. I think I see some plagiarism going on.
definitely.
You want to look at it? Here. Here's what the first poem looks like. Here's what the second poem looks
They
like.
look exactly the same.
I'm pretty
and
sure-
this is why you don't make poems like that. Never.
Jacob Early, I'm talking to you.
Okay, well, now
This is why I told you those are crappy books.
we'll take some notes from our viewers. That they're not actually our viewers. We took this from American Girl and we give them all like their copyright stuff.
Okay. Dear American Girl, or should I say, Dear Reading Connection. Whenever my class goes on a field trip, my mom always wants to go. But really don't want her to because I'm afraid she will embarrass me. Help. Here's an idea. Tell your mother to shut the up.
You know, that's right. This is a growing problem among teenagers and other people today. Their mothers just talk too much. You know, we should act, you know what I think? We should have a day, National Shut the Up Day for mothers.
It should be following Mother's Day, because I think they talk enough on Mother's Day.
Yeah, they think they're holy or something.
I don't know.
Okay, now our next one is from Money Spender. Now, what mother would name their child that? I don't understand. Dear
What else would you
Americans,
spend?
reading connection. I can't stop spending my allowance. Every time I go to the mall, I buy too much stuff like candy, nail polish, and other junk. Help. Well, consider yourself lucky because some people
What are you pointing at?
in impoverished countries don't get
Let me see
nail
this.
polish and allowances.
Now
you know,
here-
so-
Here, shush. Here is the magazine's response. The answer is pretty easy. Leave your money at home. That's very smart. Go to the mall with that money.
I don't-
Cool kid right here.
Don't people always leave their money at home until they take their money to the mall?
Okay,
Isn't
anyway.
that the point, to buy stuff?
Okay. Or you can only bring a couple of dollars with you and spend it on silly stuff. Why? That's her problem.
She's buying silly stuff, and they tell her to buy more silly stuff. You know, I don't think there is a problem. We both agree. Buying stuff is good. It teaches you to be ready for going broke when you're older. Midlife
True.
crisis preparation birthday.
Next, if you see something more expensive that you really want to buy, wait a few days and see if you're still thinking about it. Buy it! Buy it! Buy it! If you want it, buy it!
If they wanted to give some real advice, how about a few months is more like it?
That-
Now, our next writer, Genius Girl. What's with these names? I mean,
I think she's pretty full of herself.
yeah, you can tell, that's for sure. I'm not going to read it.
I would hope not.
Now, listen to this. This is actually very sad. It's a growing problem in many nations these days. Oh. Dear Reading Connection, the kid who sits, shut up! Who sits next to me in math class is always looking at my answers. I don't want to tell on him because he is really nice. What should I do?
Punch him in
Well,
the face!
Well, if he was really nice, he wouldn't be cheating on your sheet, you know? I mean, what kind of person is that? You know, be careful. Are you sure this boy is really cheating? Cover your paper or something. And
You know what? I have an idea. For a couple tests in a row, get everything wrong. Get everything wrong.
yeah,
And
yeah.
then the kid
and
won't
then
copy
we'll see
anymore.
what the kid
The
thinks.
kid won't copy
And
anymore.
if you think the kid is peeking, just say, here, you want to look at my sheet? And when he comes closer, elbow him in the nose. Let's do a demonstration.
Let's not.
Yeah, come on. Here, come look at my answers. Bang! Like that. And then you can kick him in the stomach. Ah! Well, that concludes our reading connection today.
Stay tuned if it wasn't that bad, in your opinion. Actually, stay tuned otherwise. I'll come over there and I'll find you.
Yeah, what he said. I have no clue what that means. But until next time, stay safe, stay fun, stay reading.
On our show.
Bye.
Bye.
Cue applause.
Woo!